Hello, my name is Joyce Sweeney, Head of Primary Care Workforce for the Hots and West Essex ICB Training Hub. Today I'm going to give you some information about the Training Hub and what we offer in terms of education and training. So what is the Training Hub? So the Training Hub is commissioned by Health Education England and NHS England. And the aim is to support primary care workforce priorities, recruitment and retention, and to ensure that all clinical and non-clinical staff have the right skills and knowledge to do their job safely. So we cover, the areas we cover are East and North Hertfordshire, West Hertfordshire and West Essex. And within these areas, there are over 130 GP surgeries and around 35 primary care networks. So again, our aim is to support all healthcare professionals, non-clinical and clinical. So that's practice managers, GPs, administrators, general practice nurses, clinical pharmacists, social prescribers, all the new roles, any role that is in primary care. So we do have a website and it would be well worth a visit. That website holds all the information about training and education that we have on offer. It holds information about events that are taking place, other offers of education and training from NHS England, Health Education England, and other providers. It has a huge amount of resources around apprenticeships, career pathways, so career pathway to nurse and associate, for example, career pathway for general practice nursing, physician associate, lots and lots of information on there, so it's really well worth a visit. There's lots of resources on there to support your health and well-being as well. We also produce a monthly newsletter. That newsletter goes to all practices, and the practice manager will circulate that throughout the practice. That's well worth a look. Again, that keeps you up to date with all the information that's either on the website and much more. We offer all healthcare professionals, non-clinical and clinical, monthly educational webinars. Now they run every third Tuesday of a month, so they're well worth putting them in your diaries. And if you can attend, there's various educational topics will be on there. And if you want to know more about that, the schedule, then you can email us on our generic email address, of which I'll be giving you shortly. There's also network and peer support sessions that we run for allied health professionals, GPNs, healthcare assistants, WISE 5, First 5, locums. If you want more information around that, again, email us and we'll signpost you to the correct clinical lead to get more information about that. And then again, like I've said, there's resources to support your health and wellbeing, so that's worth a look for everybody. And then there's also podcasts for you to listen into. Training opportunities, we have a wealth of training opportunities on the website for all professionals. So here's just an example of a few. General practice nurses, the ACP Masters course, new to practice programme, travel health, healthcare assistants, essentials of COPD, flu immunisation update, non-clinical staff, customer service, handling difficult situations, effective chaperoning, medical terminology, and further medical terminology. Practice managers, lots of leadership courses, employment law updates, an introduction to practice management for practice managers new to practice. GPs, GP mid-career funding, new to practice management programme, coaching and mentoring support, and there's the GP fellowship. Allied health professionals, there's the urgent care for paramedics, diabetes, and as I've said, there is much, much more. So it is worth having a look on there, having a browse and seeing what's available. So how do you apply for funding for these training courses? So the first step is to identify your training needs and what training you would like to do. Now this is done in line with your appraisals and one-to-ones with your practice leads. Once that's been identified, you complete a funding request form, and that can be sought from emailing us on hwetraininghub@nhs.net and requesting a form, of which we'll send to you. The form, when you get the form, you will need to fill in your name, practice name, the course that you would like to do, the provider, the cost of the course, and there's a section where you complete to say why you want to do the course, what is the need in your practice for the reason why you want you to do this course. Once you've completed that, if you send that back to the Training Hub, and then the Training Hub will come back and confirm if funding has been approved and provide instructions on how to apply for the course and how to invoice the Training Hub. So there is funding resource available to support all staff in primary care, clinical and non-clinical. And if you want to know more about this in detail, please do not hesitate to contact us, and we can talk to you about that further. How do you get support around career discussions, around courses? You might need more information. You've identified your training needs, but you don't know where to find a course. And so we are here to help with them discussions and support. So I have a whole team of staff who can help. So we've got GP clinical leads, allied health professional clinical leads, practice manager lead, First 5, WISE 5, primary care nurse lead, 2 primary care nurse tutors, clinical pharmacist ambassador, clinical pharmacist tutor, quality lead, and there's a whole team of the Training Hub support team who will be there to support you. So drop us an email on hwetraininghub@nhs.org with your query or support request, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. So in terms of our website, so where do you get your information from? As I've said, website is well worth a visit. Lots and lots of information on there to support your own training development, events, podcasts, webinars. So please do visit that. And also, if this information that's not on there that you might like to see and think it's valuable to primary care, please do talk to us and we'll see what we can do to support that request. So our email address is hots@nhs.net. Please email us with any of your queries and requests, funding requests, and we are here to help. So I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.